Welcome to Screw the Commute, the entrepreneurial podcast dedicated to getting you out of the car and into the money. With your host, lifelong entrepreneur and multimillionaire, Tom Antion.
Hey everybody, it's Tom here with episode 1143 of Screw the Commute podcast. Today we're going to talk about back camera screens. This can really up the quality of your videos and make it much more convenient also. Hope you didn't miss episode 1142. That was the Captions program, and that is a program, it's captions.ai, that does all kinds of cool stuff for editing for you. So you can shoot some raw footage, and it turns out a fantastic looking, exciting video. Pick up a copy of my automation ebook at screwthecommute.com/automate free. 3.0 is the latest, but I'm about 3/4 of the way done with 4.0. But go ahead and grab 3.0 if you haven't, because I'm adding to it more than subtracting or changing it much. So when 4.0 comes out, you can grab it too. And check out my mentor program, greatinternetmarketingtraining.com, and my school at imtcva.org, certified to operate by Chev. Okay, let's help you with a gadget that will improve the quality of your videos and make things a lot more convenient so it's not such a pain in the neck to shoot your videos, okay? An interesting side fact here that I have been told by the techies, I don't know this for a fact, but this is what I've been told, is that the selfie camera, which is known as the front camera on your cell phone, doesn't improve much when you get a new phone. All the technology and effort is put into the back camera, which is the one where there's 3 lenses and there's no, controls back there. So when you're shooting other things with your camera, it's easy because you're looking at the screen and you can, shoot what you want with the good quality camera. The problem comes when you're using your cell phone to shoot yourself, and it's much harder because, look, you got to set the camera up on a tripod, you got to start the recording, and then you got to go to where you're sitting or standing and record some stuff, and then go back and see if you're in the screen properly, and then go back and start the recording again, probably delete the test one, and then go back and stand or sit where you're supposed to be and deliver your lines. All right, so big pain in the neck to do this. So what I'm talking about is a gadget, which you can find on Amazon, is a magnetic selfie screen, or you could probably search under selfie monitoring screen on Amazon. They're anywhere from $40 to $90, depending on, some of them have lights, some of them have covers so you can, keep your credit cards in there or whatever. And basically it's a Bluetooth screen. Mine, I think, is 4.5 inches that sticks to the back side of the camera, which is the good quality lenses, so that I can see myself when I'm using the good quality lenses rather than just holding a selfie, which is fine if you're, just shooting a quick selfie is real close up, down and dirty. But if you're trying to shoot something nice where you're in it, this can save you enormous amounts of hassle. And many of them have a remote, so you don't have to run back and forth to the camera all the time to start it and stop it. And you can see yourself to make sure you're in the frame. I haven't tried it, but you could probably have your teleprompter playing on it too. And if you're far enough away from the camera and you can still see the text without squinting, it's not so obvious that you're not looking directly into the lens. And if you listen to last episode, 1142 on captions, it has a way to fix it and point your eyes directly at the lens, even if you're looking at the text. It's just amazing the things technology will do nowadays. So I'm going to have a picture in the show notes of what this looks like. You know, I got it off of a website where they're selling one. I think it was only $38 at B&H Photo, this particular brand. I think mine was about 40, and I'm not vouching for any brand. They're all about the same. Just check the reviews to make sure that the Bluetooth works good. But this can really up your game using the high quality lenses. So two major benefits of this. You're using the high quality lenses, and you're reducing running back and forth to the camera to make sure you're in frame and all that stuff. And a third, possibly, you could have your teleprompter app on there as long as you're far enough away from the camera, or you decide to use the captions app. But make sure you listen to episode 1142. That's anytime you want to get to a back episode, you go to screwthecommute.com/ and then the episode number. That was captions.ai was episode 1142. All right, so that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Just a little, this is kind of like you'll see when version 4 of the Automate Your Business books comes out. Yes, there's some things that'll just totally transform your business in that book, but the bulk of the book is little things you can do that add up. If you have to do something 100 times a day, just think about the psychic energy that burns up and time, and you're tired and you're not doing stuff that makes money if you're just doing some busy work 100 times a day when you could automate it. So the new version of the book is just packed full of ways to take those little irritations and automate them so that you can spend the time that humans need to do to take care of customers and create products and so forth. So version 4.0 should be out in a little while. I can only spend so much time a day working on it, but you'll check it out when it comes out, and certainly you'll know about it because I will make a big deal of it. Okay. So anyway, check out a selfie monitoring screen on Amazon and pick one. And like I said, it'll totally make your life a lot easier and improve the quality of your videos. All right, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We'll catch you on the next episode, and check the show notes if you want to see what this is all about.